Machine debuting earlier this year in April in a losing effort against the Young Bucks.
And their opponents, at weight of 525 pounds, the team of Michael Elgin.
And Cage and Elgin recently returning to tag team action here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla after a lengthy layoff. Elgin with his commitments to Japan, Cage with commitments in Mexico, preventing them from teaming here for most of 2016 and 2015. So it'll be interesting to see how these two face off with the relative newcomers to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. They're not newcomers to pro wrestling in general. I believe Hansen started wrestling in 2002, Raymond Rowe 2003. What do you think's better, an unbreakable machine or a war machine? I mean, I know we'll find out, but like, if you had to have one.
Oh, big shoulder tackle. Yeah, just because the machine can be broken doesn't mean it's effective necessarily.
It's true. A war machine, definitely aggressive.
Yeah.
Even if it's broken, it could decimate whole civilization.
All right, here we go. These guys just going to tee off on each other.
This slugfest, the combined weight of both of these teams is 975 pounds. Nearly 1,000 pounds of mass in and around now the ring as Hansen and Elgin, Cage and Rowe just slugging it out on the outside. Fans running for their lives. This is a very different test for War Machine. They face the speed and agility of the Young Bucks in their first Pro Wrestling Guerrilla contest. Cage with a pump kick, knocking back Rowe. Elbow strike. Rowe leans in and rocks Cage with an elbow strike. Jump up knee. And a right hand to the crown of the head for good measure. Elgin laying in shots to the face of Hansen.
Oh, Rowe switches off onto Elgin. Catches him with a right hand.
Now, less than a week ago, in New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion, War Machine were defeated, lost the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. So they are still stinging from that loss. Would love to come back, bounce back with a victory over the one-time Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Champions.
Hansen sent into a wall over here.
Cage and Elgin actually won the titles in their debut at DDT4 2013, defeating the Super Smash Brothers. And if it sounds like we're filibustering because we can't see the action, I don't know what you're talking about.
Elgin back into the ring here. Hansen comes back in, and they're the two legal men. It looks like they're going to get back right to where, where they started.
Hansen with a hard right hand. You can see trying to shake out those phalanges. Now leans in with a back elbow. Rocking the jaw of Michael Elgin. And a right hand to the midsection. As Cage and Raymond Rowe return to their respective corners. Another right hand by Hansen. Oh, and Zagari brings Hansen down to one knee, both knees. And now Elgin tags out to Cage.
Rare you're going to see that Cage and Elgin have the agility advantage in a matchup.
Yeah,
I think that's safe to say they do here. Though Hansen, for his size, is incredibly agile too.
They are at definitely a size advantage, but I'm not quite. Wow, Cage with the Hurricanrana. Takes down Rowe. Rowe throws the clothesline. Cage comes through. Tierras. He's got Rowe. on the middle rope. Now Cage comes off.
Catches in.
Went for the 818. Shoulder capture exploder.
Elgin comes in, no tag, gets caught. Look at the strength of Rowe.
Rowe doesn't even allow Elgin's feet to touch the mat as he ducked him over the top of that exploder. Went for the knee in the corner. Elgin, though, right behind him. Cage, body slam. Elgin over the top, senton.
Wow. Like, Brian Cage looks strong.
Yeah.
He is very strong, don't get me wrong, but he looks like he'd be strong. Michael Elgin also looks very strong. Raymond Rowe is deceptively strong.
Yeah.
He's a big guy, but he doesn't look like he should be able to deadlift guys
He's
like
got,
that. But he can't.
you know, he's got the ESPN 2 strongman contest strength.
He's got that
physique. Yeah. Yeah, like Magnus von Magnuson. Oh!
No.
Awkward dump. As Rowe went down on his shoulder and neck, and I think he's a little stunned from that.
Yeah, he needs to tag out. He took an awkward fall on that.
And that just shows how strong Cage is, that he's able to dump somebody the size of Raymond Rowe that effortlessly. You can see Rowe smarting from it. He's got his head a little hunched, favoring his right side.
Elgin picking him up to his feet here.
Rowe breaks free, right elbow strike.
Cracked him. Look at that strength. Gorilla press. Dumps him down.
Now, I was about to say earlier that we are not going to see any of the Unbreakable Machine's trademark power spots. But the Gorilla Press, a hallmark of the Machines. The trading vertical suplex, a hallmark of the Machines.
Like we might be
and we might be.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, Rowe so close to going down.
Elgin muscling him back up.
And Cage tags in. Oh no, they're not actually going to do it.
Unreal strength.
This is ridiculous.
Sends him down. All the blood rush to the head. Get the cover, Cage. You can win the match. I guarantee you Raymond Rowe is not used to that.
Raymond Rowe's scalp is the same color as Brian Cage's trunks. All the blood in his entire body rushing to his head. His lower extremities numb. The blood just now returning to his legs, his knees, and his ankles.
I think Brian Cage's skin is the same color as his trunks. That's a hell of a... He's got that WCW 2000 tan.
Raymond Rowe fighting up to a vertical position, elbows to the midsection. Cage cuts him off the back elbow.
Tried to get ahead of steam. Cage cut him right back down. Cage just hulking. Look at it.
Yeah. Just hovering over Raymond Rowe. Picks him. Oh!
Headbutt to the belly. Oh, might have cut him in the hand. Again.
Yeah, hitting with that hard part of the forehead as Cage is trying to throw those elbows. Oh, the soul butt to the midsection. Sends Rowe staggering to the corner.
Look at that. Look at the strength.
Oranage! But he goes down. I think he was trying to fall into a tag, but he misjudged the distance.
He's taking a lot of punishment. I don't think he realizes how close he actually is to the corner here. Staring straight up at the ceiling. Now he sees his partner. Makes the tag.
And now Hansen tags in.
I don't think Elgin made a tag, but they don't care. He'll give him a sidewalk slam anyway. Pops him up, big backdrop, almost onto his partner. That was dangerous for the legs of Michael Elgin.
And now Hansen with both the Unbreakable Machines in opposite corners.
Gonna smash him here.
Hansen building up a full head of steam with repeated lariats to both opponents.
I would be so tired after this. This guy's twice my size. Seems to be just fine. He's moving the ring with each clothesline.
And Hansen just destroying both members of the opposite team with those lariats. Now, Unbreakable Machine sandwiched in the corner.
Got them both.
And they both go down. Seated position in the opposite corner from Hansen.
Charging in. Whoa! Double flying Bronco Buster type situation. I shouldn't laugh at that because I'm sure it hurt like shit.
Oh my God, yeah.
Now going for the solo mission here.
Oh, nobody home. And he bounced out awkwardly, but returns to his feet, clutching his left leg.
Wow, what strength. Takes him opposite way you usually see a power slam.
Whoa.
Oh.
Catches him with the legs and then sits down.
Whoopee cushion in the corner. Brother is very adept at using his taint as a weapon.
Oh!
Get it again. Oh my God.
Oh no,
Oh,
Brian
God.
Cage.
Oh, holy Jesus.
R.I.P. Brian Cage. Raymond Rowe just tossing Hansen on top of Cage. Cage able to kick out at two.
Cage's left hand was underneath the bottom rope. Justin out of position, per usual.
Now Raymond Rowe tagged into the match. Elgin still not the legal man. Cage, in fact, the legal man. Smart wrestling by War Machine. Now Cage all fired up on both men. Elbow strikes, repeated elbow strikes. Now Cage hits the ropes.
Pops him up. Oh, into a power bomb.
Just flattens Cage with a power bomb.
Out of the corner, second rope. What's the big man got in mind here? Hansen comes out, big splash, swishes
Sliding
him.
splash. Raymond Rowe covers. 2 count Elgin there to break it up though.
Oh no.
Elgin sent to the outside by Hansen. Rowe in control of Brian Cage. Actually, as well as Hansen. War Machine.
Pops him up, catches him in a
high waist lock. Oh! Toe kick right between the eyes of Hansen. Commentary catches him with the knee on the way up by Cage.
jumping knee. What's he got in mind? What do they got in mind here? Double suplex. Oh, into a double spine buster type thing.
Brought him down hard. No! Raymond Rowe kicks out. We've seen the Machines use that in the past. Cage and Elgin. Never on an opponent quite so large.
Gonna load him up. Maybe looking buckle bomb here. Big boot from the big man.
Hansen got his leg caught up on Rowe's back. Very nearly ate an elbow strike from Cage, but
Oof. All four guys just teeing off on each other.
yeah, these guys just exchanging shots. Nearly 1,000 pounds of weight between them. Oh! Quadruple clothesline. Elgin with the clothesline at Hansen. Rowe with the clothesline at Elgin. Cage with the clothesline at Rowe. Hansen with the clothesline at Cage. Elgin and Cage on their feet.
And everybody back
And they
down.
just collapse, all four men. Justin Borden given the 10 count. Hansen and Rowe on the left side of the ring. Cage and Elgin on the right.
Count is at 8.
Hansen finally gets up to his
finally
feet.
break it.
Elgin reversing Hansen, tossing him to the outside. Oh,
Somebody's gonna die.
looked like Hansen actually might have slipped and perhaps a puddle on the outside.
Catches him. He likes that pump handle, inside out face buster. Wow!
Just dropped him on his forehead. And now
Cage begging him to get up.
Oh, they're thinking they're going to sandwich Rowe.
Oh, the lariat. Nowhere for him to go.
Elgin with the waist lock.
Look at the strength. Deadlift, German clothesline.
The discus lariat. Cage covers. He was out of position. That brought Hansen just enough time to make it back into the ring to break it up.
Bad defense there by Elgin. I don't think he knew where Hansen was.
Yeah, and Cage forgot he was the legal man. He thought Elgin was
coming with some Sting style chops here.
going
Hansen.
back and forth.
Cartwheels through the double clothesline. Cage.
Takes down Elgin, but he missed Cage. Another cartwheel.
Brother loves the cartwheel.
And you mentioned Hansen's agility. Not quite as impressive as Brian Cage's, though still, for having as much size, he is actually pretty graceful.
Yeah. Oh no, where are you going, you big son of a bitch? Get down from there.
We're gonna need that Uncle Buck snow shovel.
Oh God.
Is Hansen up to that?
Oh my God! Flipping senton. Takes out both men, probably himself, maybe a few fans.
Hansen up on his feet.
Holy cow.
Rolls Cage in. Now Raymond Rowe lying in wait.
Rowe waiting for him. Turns him inside out, drops him flat, knee to the mouth.
And Cage and Rowe are the legal men. Now
Pops him up, look at that, power slam.
And now Hansen, oh!
Jeez, tope.
1, 2, no! Cage kicks out.
2 count only.
Rowe thought he had it, but he didn't immediately go for the cover. He made room for Hansen to hit that dive.
Yeah.
And that bought Cage just enough time to recuperate, or just enough recuperative powers in order to kick out.
War Machine got to be looking for that, I'm sure they have a name for it, that belly to back leg drop thing. Here it comes, here. Oh, Elgin sneaks back in. Oh my God. No.
Elgin and Hansen.
He's got him caught belly to belly off the top. Oh, did you see the ring bounce?
The entire ring bounced off the floor.
Coming in, looking for the lariat. Oh,
Elgin with the back fist. Aja Kong style and a huge lariat. Just folds Rowe in half. Completely obliterates him. Now Elgin charging in. Lariat brings him out. Cage.
Oh, maybe looking for super bomb. That's a big man to take off the top rope. Look at the strength. Oh, set out super bomb. Cage rolls him through.
Avalanche Liger bomb. Cage with Rowe on the shoulders. Hits him with a deep sea diver. Ticulitis, and that is it. The unbreakable effing machines. Victorious over War Machine.